Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
The Sodor Works are famous for being one of the best workshops for heritage locomotives in the UK. Railways will often send parts or locomotives to the works for overhaul. The locos often end up being tested on the main line or one of the many branch lines to make sure everything is working. One day, Gordon slowly entered the yard. "Good morning, Gordon. Here for your washout?" "Yes." "Right, head to transfer table and we'll get you to the ash pit." He eyed a large tender engine sat in the works. "Who are you?" "I'm Dudley, and I'm being overhauled." "You should be good for your test runs now." Dudley slowly and smoothly left the works. "Have fun. Have a nice stretch of your pistons." "I will." Henry was at Knapford ready to take the express when Dudley came in. He glided nicely to stop next to Henry. "Hello, welcome to Sodor." "Thank you. I'm here on test after overhaul." "Perfect. You'll probably be on local traffic for a bit." "That's fine by me." "Then the express later." Dudley looked worried for a second. "Everything okay?" "Yes, I'm just not used to express trains. I'm mixed traffic." "You'll be fine. I must go. Can't be late." Dudley watched Henry leave and gulped. He hoped his problem had been fixed. He watched Rosie shunt about waiting for his turn. The guard blew his whistle and he was off. Soon he was effortlessly riding the rails. He stopped at each station and spoke to all the engines he saw. Everyone was so nice to him, both diesels and steam. He soon forgot his worries as he arrived at Vickerstown and headed back to Knapford with the return local. "This is a nice little railway." He pulled into the station smoothly, and the Fat Controller was there to meet him. "Ah, Dudley, I hope you're enjoying your time here." "Yes, sir." "Good. I'm afraid there is a change to the timetable. I need you to pull a slow goods to Barrow. I'm sorry you can't pull the express." "No, it's fine. I don't mind goods trains." "I'm glad to hear it. If you head to the harbour, I'm sure Diesel will point you to the train." Dudley set off and soon got to the harbour. "Are you here for the slow goods?" "Yes, Sir Chopper Matt sent me." "It's over there. You have an hour before it's due to go out, so feel free to relax." "Thank you." Dudley coupled up to the train and the yardmaster handed his crew a schedule for stopping. He watched the trains come and go before he got the signal to depart. He set off happily and proudly chuffed across the island, stopping at stations to pick up and drop off trucks. He loved his time running along the tracks, being really useful. He arrived at Barrow and left the trucks in the station for a mainland diesel to take. He was about to relax in the shed when the station master walked over. "I need you to take the express. Spencer has failed." Yes, sir." He coupled up and got nervous. "You'll be fine, boy. You've been doing good so far." But he still felt nervous. When the signal changed, he set off, trying to stay below a certain speed. "Come on, Dudley. Time to open up. Show them your power." And the driver opened his regulator more. Dudley sped up, and that's when it happened. He started to shake, and it wasn't just a little one. It was noticeable, and the crew had to hold on. "This is some serious rough riding." "Tell me about it." Dudley got to Vickerstown, and the shaking stopped when he slowed down. "I'm going to have to report that rough riding." "Will I be scrapped?" "What? No, we'll go back to the works to see if we can't figure it out." And he did. Dudley was sent back the next day, and the workmen called all over him. "I don't get it. His springs are fine and so are his wheels. This is only when he passes a certain speed." "Yes, with the express." "Huh, how strange. We'll do some tweaks and send him out like engine at some speed." "Can't I just stay at slow speed?" "No, we need to figure out why it's doing this. Could be a serious issue." They steamed him up and ran him at speed up to the next station, and the shake came back. "Wow, this is serious." "Told you." They got back to the works, and the crews got back to try and figure it out. A while later, Duke came in over at the Skarloey side of the works. "His timing has fallen out of sync." "Not a problem. I'll see when we can fit him in." "Did you say timing?" "Yes, that gives me an idea." The foreman went to the drawing office and got the plans for Dudley's class. He came back and looked over Dudley. "I want to take you out for one more spin." "Okay." They set off down the line again, and sure enough, the shaking came back. The foreman listened carefully. "Aha! It's his timing on the third cylinder. It's slightly off. Listen." They took Dudley back to the works and raised him up to look at his motion. After a few hours, he was steamed up again and sent out. "Please don't shake. Please don't shake." The speed crept up, but he didn't shake. I'm not rattling. I'm not shaking. I'm fixed. I'm not a rough rider," he called out as he sped past engines. Dudley spent the next week on trials and had no more issues. Soon it was time for him to say goodbye. "I'm glad you've had a good time here, Dudley. I wish you the best at your new home." "Oh, thank you, sir. I will tell all the engines I met how good your works are." And he happily steamed away, back to the mainland.
So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far we'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination's waiting there for you. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination's waiting there for you, waiting